what's happening? Barnaby here, along with Gary, a man who's been in the trades for 30 plus years, and inside of him was such great potential, and that potential is being realized now as the field specialist at Klein, because you came up with an idea for a tool, a long-standing problem in the trade, and you have solved it. What do you got, brother?
I have the Locknut wrench.
Not the Gary?
Not the Gary. No, this is an actual very unique tool that's designed to help install lock nuts in cut-in boxes or in boxes that are existing, to take them apart or whatever, to remove that lock nut or tighten that lock nut down.
Okay, so let's get to the specific problem. So you've got like a commercial retrofit, right? You got a deep box,
Correct.
right? And so now you've got all this conduit coming into it, already been connected. Now you got to break the nuts off it, right? The connectors. And how do you do that? By hand, usually, right?
Yeah, one of the biggest, hardest problems that there is, Barnaby, is you try to get in there somehow and you try to grab that lock nut.
Right.
You don't have enough room to turn that tool.
Right. Everybody knows what you're talking about there, right?
So, absolutely.
Yeah.
So then you go to the secondary device where you grab your demo driver.
Right.
You put it up against the side of the lock nut here on the ear.
Right.
And you take a hammer and you start beating it.
Right.
To
And
tighten
skips
it, to
off.
loosen it. Yeah, it
Right.
skips off, or it's a very unethical way of doing things.
Right. I think it's primitive.
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So what does this do that's different?
So what this does that's different, this actually, it has a half and it has a 3/4 for the lock nuts. You can put the lock nut on. We'll use this right here.
Okay.
Barnaby. This, you be the wall, I be the
wall.
tool.
Yes.
Okay. So you take the wires and you stick them through.
Oh, so it's got a hole in the backside.
It's got a hole in the backside
Smart.
so you can feed through.
Yep.
You get this to come in here, and then you put this into the box.
Right.
You get it onto the threads, and then you actually turn the other side. So like right now, the 1/2 inch is going in. I'm using a 3/4 side to tighten up the lock nut.
So that has some sort of direct drive in it.
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay. And so that's trademarked, I guess the name is, but now it's patent pending.
Patent pending.
That's
correct.
innovative stuff.
Yeah.
So you're going to live on well past your years with this tool.
I hope so.
That's unbelievable. You got to feel great about this.
I actually feel very good about it. Bringing something to the industry to help all the electricians out is
Yeah.
a fantastic idea.
Okay. And so what about when you want to maybe break a nut off
All
of
right,
it or a connector?
To give an example, let's just say this lock nut's been on there for a long time.
Yeah.
The guy that put it on there was a big brute guy,
Sure.
He beat it on there. Weak guy like me can't take that apart.
Right.
So I got this tool now. It can actually take, let me hold this up here like this, slip this into it,
Oh,
and use this as a leverage bar. To
wow.
either tighten it or to break it.
Can you take credit for that innovation?
Let's just say I'll try.
Okay, yeah. But you came up with a rude idea, which
I
is
came
awesome.
up with a rude idea, yeah.
Yeah. So then what about the various size nuts? And they come in different configurations. There's like an East Coast preferred.
Yeah.
There's the die cut, the stamp.
Yeah, this it handles all the different standards of the lock nuts there are.
Yeah.
This is actually a metal lock nut.
Right.
That'll fit right in there as well. It's designed to handle all the different types of lock nuts.
Smart.
Okay, and again, you have a 1/2 inch side, and then you have a 3/4 inch side.
Nice. There you go. Doesn't need to be any more than that because it's brilliant, as simple as it is.
Thank you.
Yeah, cool. Unlike you.
All right.
All right. Anyway, so Gary, thank you for bringing that tool to market.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, and a lot of people probably watching this are saying, hey, you know what? I got to tell everybody I know about this because this is awesome, because it truly is. So the way to do that is through Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. You can share it that way. Text Klein to 37527 if you're of that ilk, where you want to get information, because that's how it comes to you, all the latest and greatest in innovations. And then the Tradesman's Club, where you join that, and then you get the good information and also a chance to win giveaways. And that all the information about this is going to be in the one-stop shop, and that is kleintools.com. So good luck on your next invention.
All right.
Yeah.
And Barnaby, thank you.
You got yourself a winner.